We're going down in an earlier round.
In sugar, we're going down swimming. Wait, swinging.
Welcome back to the boys. Playing Mario Maker, screaming a noise. We sang that in front of so many people as pirates.
Oh
Just
yeah,
during
during TwitchCon, when we were both extremely skinny boys.
Well, I am probably. I've actually lost weight since lockdown.
Oh really? Dude, don't worry. I've gained weight. I needed the weight, but there's a clip of us in front of the TwitchCon Twitch Sings thing when that was still alive. Dude, why I can't
I'm
believe
so sad we didn't get to go
so
Amsterdam.
sad, yeah.
So sad. Like we were planning to go TwitchCon 2020, which was in Amsterdam. We bought our tickets for the con. We bought our plane tickets. We bought the hotel. The hotel didn't give our money back. It was like £400 just gone. But, you know, Blair tried his best. He worked his magic, but they were very stubborn, and they were nice enough to say, hey, you can have the room for a year. Just tell us when you're coming and we'll book it. And then, you know, the coronavirus lasted longer than a year. You know, like... So...
Dude, it's like, so we lost
boys.
that.
We lost £400.
Well, you see, here's the thing, right?
You started out friends?
I was a bit, oh.
Sorry. Every time I hear, here's the thing, I have to go, started out friends. It's been ruined for me by the Auntie Donna sketch. Have you seen it? Where they do the Glee parody?
No, I haven't seen it
They do
yet.
like the a cappella lip sync bit on stage, where they'll just be having a conversation, and then they'll just start lip syncing, and the radio or the speakers are going zoom 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 zoom, and it's a female singer as like Mark's like, here's the thing, we started out friends, and it does it all, and then Broden comes out and he's like, yes, since you've been gone. It's so good. You gotta, dude. Have you not watched any of their full like their full sessions? They've got on YouTube like full shows that they've done.
I haven't.
And genuinely, they're about an hour long, and they're so funny. It's essentially watching the Auntie Donna show, but on stage, because their show was a lot of the same stuff. But
that's a big thing with like the Auntie Donna's style of comedy. It starts out like I really like that really kind of silly humor. You know, like Monty Python-esque stuff. That Monty Python-esque stuff is like the stuff that I really, really, really enjoy. And Auntie Donna is like
prime
a new version of that.
Yeah, prime silly content. But
like they've also got like Aussie accents as well, which for some reason makes everything 10 times more funny. I don't know what it is, man. Like I've never been to Australia or anything like that, but every time I hear an Australian and they're just telling a story, I'm losing my mind. It's like the best thing for me.
There's a new Super Mega song.
Oh, why did you jump a bit
no,
forward
I have
like
to
that,
jump.
dude? You know you've got those legs. You've been at the gym.
It was the wind, Blair. I can't.
You've been working your glutes. You've been working your glutes. You've been working your legs, dude. You know
the wind is taking me away.
Listen, you're more powerful than you are. You know what I mean,
dude?
Have
you seen how skinny I am? If someone opens a window, I blow out in the breeze.
Why did I just get the image of Paper Mario, like, turning into a paper like...
That's me! I turned paper, sideways and I'm gone.
The fucking window opens and he's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying there's a new Super Mega song that gives off, like, very Auntie Donna vibes, if you've heard it.
I haven't,
It's called a Brand New Shirt, and it's just like, got a brand new shirt, everybody got a brand new shirt, and it's just like, it's prime, like, you know, stupid content. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, baby.
Do not perish. Remember.
No.
Do not. Oh, why did you perish? Oh my god.
Oh. Well, in fact.
Oh, dude.
Well, I'll look at
This is such a weird level to watch. Because I can understand the, like, hardness behind it, and I feel like I'd be very frustrated playing it, but watching it, like, watching somebody else do it, you're just like, just give me the controller, bro. Even though I wouldn't be able to do any better, but my brain keeps telling me, like, my epic gamer skills would have, for some reason, have some sort of advantage over you, which they clearly do not, if anybody has seen me play any video game ever.
I was gonna say, that's me watching anyone. Like, I can see them playing it in my brain. I'm like, I could easy do this better than they ever could, but you then pick up the controller and realize, oh, that's why they're fucking failing at it, because this shit hard.
Like, I think, like, the only game that I would be able to confidently say that I am, like, jump on them.
Oh, I need to get...
Oh, you spin, you were supposed to spin on them.
You can't spin jump on Mario 1, Blair. You can't...
What does that mean?
It's a different game. This is Mario 1. This isn't Mario World.
I don't understand. I thought this was Super Mario Maker, not Super Mario 1.
Yeah, but it's a world based on the Mario 1 engine, you absolute cretin. I didn't invite you into my house, you just walked in. For a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. This is Democracy Manifest. Have you seen that video?
I think I have, yeah.
That's the dude's getting arrested. He's just like, this is Democracy Manifest. What are the charges? Enjoying a meal?
He is touching my penis!
This man touched my penis, people. Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? And he's got him in a headlock and he's like, nice headlock. You know your judo well. Oh, it's so good.
Dude, is that a real video or is it like
genuine.
A meme?
It's genuine.
It's a genuine video.
He got arrested by mistake. It wasn't meant to be him. Well, like he was a criminal. Like, don't get me wrong. He wasn't like a good
What?
No, but he was a petty criminal. Like he'd dine and dash shit like that. He wasn't like, you know, major killing people type thing. At the time, he was sat on a table, and the next table along was this like one of the biggest, most wanted people in wherever it was. I can't remember. I think it was Australia or something. But he was sat on the table across from like one of the most wanted people, and they looked very similar. So he got arrested by mistake, but he was just a con man with a flair for dramatics. So him doing that was a performance, because he said like he's been arrested before for his small cons and stuff, but he just puts on an act to act a little bit insane, because they'd send him to a psych ward and not a prison, and he can escape from one of those, and he can't escape from a prison. And I was like, what the fuck? It was crazy.
Dude, when you see people playing 4D chess in real life, like with like normal human situations, you sit there and go, Jesus Christ, you know? Like, just as I was saying like a while ago when we were talking about that murder on that documentary, she convinced me that she did nothing wrong. If this man said that I had touched his penis with a lot of convincing, I feel like eventually I would believe it. You know what I mean?
Maybe I did.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can actually run through that fire before it turns itself off.
Fuck, yeah, because the hitbox of it stops a little earlier than the flame.
I see.
I don't know the timing of it properly. I knew it did, but...
Yo, don't break the controller, bro. We only got one of those.
Dude.
That's the thing. That's so weird when you see these things and then these people are real. You know? It's like whenever anybody makes a character in a book or a story and things like that, and they're just so out there, there's still a little thing in the back of my brain going, they could totally be real. You know what I mean? Like when you see people like this man.
Fucking God.
When you see people like this man just being there in the flesh. Dude, I think I'm gonna become a con man.
Fuck me and ass.
I think I'm convinced to myself.
Style like posse.
Yeah. We start a Great Pretender style posse.
Oh, show was so good.
We need okay, so I want to be the French man, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna speak a lick of French. That's my con.
I want to be the dude who shit. Sorry, hang on. Brain. Fuck. Oh my God. I want to be the little dude who why all the names gone?
Oh, dude, I know who you're talking about. The tiny boy, the Japanese man.
Yeah, the Japanese man with the big ears.
Yeah,
he was cool as shit. He was such a weird character, but he was always down for everything.
I feel like every character was just so strange in that show.
But
like,
it was...
We're talking about Netflix's own Great Pretender. If you haven't seen it...
Hey, Netflix.
We really suggest...
the show's bad unless you tell us it's good. And you pay us
money and we'll say it's very good. We love the show.
My opinion is very...
You don't know that.
My opinion is definitely for sale.
Dude, I'm thinking about it, man. Like, this whole con man business, I feel like we'd be pretty good at it. You know what I mean? For the planning phase. Actually, like, implementing the con thus wouldn't work out for us. Knowing me, I would find some way to fuck it up. But, say, like, what do con men even do?
What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
Are you alright?
What just happened? I
was trying to think of like a con that we could do, and the only thing that was coming behind was the Trojan Horse.
We just do that into the middle of like a Walmart.
Yeah. We're just like, it's a gift for you, Mr. Walmart. He moved backwards.
He did. He bumped into the cannon.
Mr. Walmart, there's a gift for you outside the castle walls. It's a Trojan Horse, sir. Bring it in.
It's definitely filled with people. I hear them chattering inside. It's just me and you going like, don't worry, dude. They'll never know. We burst out and we steal all the anime. The great anime heist.
Except, like, the way that it goes wrong is that, like, they don't pull us to the anime section. They pull us to the warehouse in the back, and we've got to open all the boxes and figure out what's in the boxes.
It's nothing but meat, man.
Why do they need so much toothpaste?
Fucking shit.
Why is there so much toothpaste?
These aren't anime tits. This is bacon. This is nothing but raw bacon. We've been had. They're con men too.
They're on to us.
Run. We just leave out of the front door of the Walmart because it's 24-hour and they're like, have a good day. It's like, thank you.
Fuck it. We like high five. We high five at the end and be just like,
perfect.
We're gonna have to change our identities now.
They didn't expect
who we are.
The whole time they've been watching us on CCTV like, what the fuck is, like, let's not arrest them. They seem harmless. They just seem a bit dense.
Little do they know is like we're opening boxes and shit like that, but we're actually just helping them open the boxes that they like already need to open.
Oh my god, this level is dude, this is the same deal as the floaty one, where I'm getting angry because I don't have full control of my character. And this music on repeat. Dun 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 dun. Well, fucking Prince of Persia shit. Like,
Prince Ali, fabulous, Ali, oh my
god.
I forgot the rest of the words.
Prince Ali,
Dude, that's the problem. That's the problem. Whenever you like, you see, I've had this habit since I'm a child.
Yes.
Right? And it just never went. Whenever I don't know the words of the song, I make them up.
That's what
and
everyone
then I
does.
convince myself that they're right. And then when somebody tells me that they're wrong, I get a bit offended.
How dare you? I know the music. I wrote this song.
This is mine. It's mine now.
It's mine. You can't have it.
That's the biggest con, man. Dude, that's the biggest con. We just like, we get a Michael Bublé song, but we turn it into being like something just all about anime women, anime boobs, and stuff like that. And we just gotta convince everybody that it's real.
Oh my...
Until they look on, like, Audio Geniuses and just, like, look at the lyrics that are there. But they'll never know. Like, Audio Jungle. We don't use Audio Jungle, do we?
No, we're Epidemic.
We're Epidemic Sounds. That's what we use for our... for our content creation needs.
God.
Thank you so much, Epidemic Sounds, for making it so that we could have good music for the podcast and the episodes. Dude, were you just about to do some death metal screaming there? What the fuck?
I don't know how to do it. Probably I used to know, but I forgot.
Dude, that's the biggest thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whenever anybody says they're gonna do, like, metal, like, death metal screaming and stuff like that, apparently it's not supposed to hurt. You know?
And
That's the idea, right? If you can get it right, it's just like...
This calling, still you don't seem so far. Have you heard that song? This calling
not.
by All That Remains. It just starts with just, yeah. It's just, it was one of those songs when I was younger being like, this is the heaviest music ever gets. You know, like, fuck. It was like the heaviest song I knew at the time, and I was like, this is incredible.
That was 3 Days Grace for me. I was just like, bro.
Dude.
I feel
can't
like
talk right now. I'm making piss.
So what if you could see the darkest side of me?
To be fair, that was kind of like Bullet for My Valentine as well. Like, back in the day, I'd be like, there's nothing heavier than Bullet for My Valentine. They're so heavy. Little Welsh boys. Fuck.
Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, whenever everyone says of this, like, oh, my music taste has changed so much. Mine has not.
No.
Like, at all.
I'm more accepting of other music tastes. Like, back in, like, high school and stuff, if I heard rap, I'd be like, ew. Get out of here. But now, like, one of my favorite artists is fucking Jakey, who spits bars, and same with Rav.
Dude,
I like Rav, but like, I'm still not in those scenes. You know, I'm not. I don't know.
Well, they
anybody.
are definitely. Yeah,
they're
different.
definitely like a very like strange subgenre of rap. But yeah, like my music taste is still like, you know, I love like pop punk and metal from like the same music I've been listening to since like 2008. But you know. That's just, dude, I like it. Yeah. If I find music that gives the same vibe, I'm all for it. But
yeah, it's weird.
It's very rare that I find any
I always
band.
thought that I was like stuck in the genre of like pop punk and like rock and things like that.
Christ,
but if I'm like truly honest with you, I like everything. I found a song in every single genre that I'm just like, this slaps. Like, I never thought I would be into like pop and stuff like that, and then I found Kesha. You know what I mean? Like, and then all that other stuff, right? And it's making me seem like I'm a Kesha super fan because I bring her up in every single episode. But listen, man, her songs, they TikTok. I'm a clock.
TikTok.
I forgot the words.
Is that
the party
Kesha?
don't stop tonight. I'm a fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock.
No. No. I genuinely can't play this level anymore. It's.
Are you struggling?
It's hitting me emotionally now.
Dude, don't worry. You got 3 minutes left. This is gonna be the one. All you have to do. Dude, do you want me to sing Kesha, Your Love Is My Drug again to get you like started?
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Dude, I will sing you the song of my people. I kind of forgot which song that was, but like I'll do. Fuck the Gardaí. Dude, we have like there's like a thing in Ireland, right? Just to give a little bit of context, our police are called the Guards, and there's this like I don't know what to say. It's like a fucking SoundCloud rapper or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he's like they're for a specific subgenre of people, but I've never been in that kind of like.
World.
Fuck the police kind of world, if you get what I mean. But these guys, they wrote a song called "Fuck the Guards" or something like that. It's like called like "Fuck the Gardaí" or something like that. And it just goes like, "Fuck the Gardaí, why'd you go to college to become a Gardaí?" And like, listen, you may be thinking, wow, dude, that sounds a bit strange. Look it up. It's there.
Yeah.
And I was pretty much word for word.
Well, it's you kept sending me all this different fucking Irish tunes that were like, oh my God.
You need to speed here, I think.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah. No. Why did it go?
Oh, you can't jump on their head.
I can, but the wind took me then. Oh. I'm supposed to ride them by the looks of it. But the wind, I jumped and it started pushing me back. That was it, man. Oh. I've
You've
the
got one
horse
more run.
outside. Take you for a ride.
Dude, there's another band
horse
which
outside.
I'm a real big fan of. They're called the Rubber Bandits. And just for you, like, if anybody wants to be culture shocked right now, so say like our Americans, Canadians, pretty much even English
yeah,
viewers,
it's even a culture shock for me.
Yeah, like, so we have a 2-person band called the Rubber Bandits, and they are 2 lads. Right, and what they wear paper bags, like plastic bags.
It's like an
Asda
bag or like a Tesco bag.
Yeah, like an Asda bag or Tesco bag. And they've got a song called "Fuck Your Honda Civic, I've a horse outside. If you're looking for a ride, I've a horse outside."
Well, it's just him going to a wedding.
Drives a Mitchie.
It's just him going to a wedding and trying to pull bridesmaids by telling them he's got a horse outside instead of a like Mitsubishi or a Honda. Like it's really odd, and then it's just eventually the women are like, "Oh, a horse," and then it's just footage of him outside riding a horse in a car park, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I watching?" This dude with a fucking plastic bag on his head.
Dude, there's one like fucking like real big like. There's one real big bit in the song which I love. It's like, "If you're looking for a ride, I've a horse outside. She said I don't believe you. I said it's fucking true. I swapped him for a bag of yolks in 1992. I don't need no insurance. I don't need no parking space." I fucked that up. "And if you try to clap my horse, he'll kick you in the face." "I don't pay no tax, no NCT. You'll arrive in style if you ride with me."
Oh my
and
God.
The boys are walking over, jiggling their keys. I look the suckers up and down and give them one of these. It's so fucking good, man.
It's so weird,
such an
and I love
amazing
it.
song. Like, generally, culture shock wise, everybody will be culture shocked, and every little chance that I can get to talk about the Rubber Bandits, I take advantage of that as much as I can. Oh my god! Like, to be honest with you, that's my favorite song by them. They've got a few others, and it's very weird, right? Because one is called "I Like to Shift Girls," and just for a little bit of Irish slang for you guys, shifting is a you give them a kiss, you give them a snog. That's what we call shifting. And they've got that. "I Like to Shift Girls." It's just a song about them saying they like to shift girls. And then there's the Rubber Bandits Guide to Limerick. It's just making a song about Limerick. The fucking house and the town that like it's such a It's just a random town, dude. That's all it is. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh no!
Please read and watch the Rubber Bandits.
Switch out of the fucking dark guy.
Oh no!
It's fine. There we go. It's back. All right.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.
See you later.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh.